Hey everyone! I just wanted to hop on for a quick second, hopefully it'll be quick, to show you guys the the Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes Lash Enhancer Mascara. That's the full technical name, but I'm just going to call it the 3D Mascara for anyone that doesn't know what it is. So this is the 3D Mascara, and I just want to recap it because why not? I haven't in a while. And some people have never heard of it. And if you haven't, I'm very sorry. But this is about to change your life. I'm just gonna pin my website really quick. Maybe not. There we go. Hi, Effie. Okay, so if you're interested in any of the products that I'll be mentioning, you can go to the website pinned below in the comments. Also, it's not in the description of this video, but oh well. So this is the Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes Lash Enhancer. I just call it 3D. It has a two-step mascara, clump-free formula. One of the steps is the transplanting gel, and the other step is the fibers. So you go back and forth. So you start with the gel, instantly put on the fibers, and it sticks to the gel, and then you let that dry, and then you go over again with the gel to smooth everything out. But this mascara will literally change your mascara game. So I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like so you guys have an idea. Okay, so this is just the 3D as well. This is not the Epic on top of anything. This is just the 3D. So you want to make sure that you get your lashes nice and wet especially when you are using this by itself and not with the Epic mascara, because if you're using the Epic mascara as well, you would want to get just the tips of this wet with the transplanting gel. Of course, I touched my eyelid with it. So, once you make a hot mess, I'm just kidding, then you want to go in with your fibers and basically want to roll those on your hand so that you get them all going in the same direction. You don't get any loose ones in your eye. And you just put that right at the tips where you just applied everything. I will clean up my eye, no worries. And it might look fuzzy when it first goes on, but that is only because the fibers are kind of fuzzy, and once you go over it again with the transplanting gel to smooth it all out, it will look all good. We'll make everything go together. Okay. Hello, Aunt Susie. So, then you're gonna let that dry. You go to the other eye. Hello, Jeannie. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this later, be sure to either just comment #replay, or just say hey, and I'll see it, and I'll answer your comment. If you have any questions, you can also comment on this video, or message me, or comment, and I'll message you, however you want to do that. Like I said, you want to make sure that you get your lashes nice and wet with the transplanting gel in order for the fibers to have something to stick to. This brush is super nice. It definitely helps separate your lashes so that you don't have any clumping lashes. This is also a clump-free formula. It has a curling agent in it to help curl your lashes. Yeah. It also has like a hydrating, not hydrating, I think that's the word I'm looking for, but it helps kind of like almost helps seal your lashes to help them grow too. Like if you're using this every single day, it helps. It's not gonna like ruin your lashes, if that makes sense. Same with the Epic, but I'm just saying that I'm just talking about the 3D right now. So then you go right back in with your fibers. Hi, Grandma. While it's still wet, so it has something to stick to. So yeah, that is without the transplanting gel over top. So the fibers like will slightly like come out, if that makes sense, like fall onto your face, but it's super easy to clean up with just a brush, which I don't have any makeup on today, but if I did, you know, you could just be like shh, shh, once you're done. So I'm gonna do the bottom lashes too, so you guys can have an idea of what it looks like. Transplanting gel without my hair in the way. And then you go right back in. I accidentally like got it on my the bottom of my lid skin on my face. Then I do the other eye. I'm just making a mess today. But that's okay, because I can show you guys how to clean it up. Roll your lashes so they all go the same direction. One of my hairs fell out. It's okay. Okay, then you're gonna go in with your transplanting gel and go over, you know, what you already got going on there. I will clean up the messes I made when I'm done. It'll look okay. So I think the difference that, like, I don't know if you have never watched any of my videos before, but I think the difference that the Epic mascara underneath makes is that the Epic kind of helps fill in your lashes, whereas the 3D alone helps, like, them look longer. They both, you know, do a good job as mascaras, but together they're, like, amazing. But you could probably even put this like over top of a mascara that you already have, I wouldn't suggest that because I don't know if the formulas don't go together, but you could try if you don't want to get the Epic as well. But like, I think this is fine even on its own. It just depends on the effect that you're going for. Typically, I'd wear the Epic as well, but this on its own as well is quite nice. So yeah, just gonna do the bottom lashes now. So yeah, that is literally just one coat of the 3D Fiber Lashes mascara. And I'm going to let it sit for a second to let it dry. And then I'm going to go in with another coat. But I'm also going to clean up my eye because I made a hot mess. Just gonna use the concealer. You can use foundation, you can use whatever. I just like this concealer brush, or powder concealer brush, helps get right under your eye. Not that I'm wearing any other makeup anyways, but whatever. I'm taking the smallest amount possible. So I do try and like scrape it off with my nail first before I even try to cover it to try and lighten it. So yeah, do the other eye. All right, so now I'm just gonna do one more coat of the 3D and then just be done. So, I'm going to make sure that just the tips of my lashes this time are nice and wet with the transplanting gel. Go in with the fibers, roll those on my hand. And I'm actually gonna, I'll leave one eye just one, and then I'll fix it at the end. But I'm gonna let that dry for just a minute. But you can already see the difference that it makes, so it's obviously gonna look fuzzy, like I said, before I even put on the transplanting gel over top, but it's like a huge difference in the length. So I guess while I'm waiting for that eye to dry, I will talk about the kudos. The kudos this month are these 3 products: the Epic Mascara, which I normally wear every single day anyways. Hello, Anne. It's a one-step mascara. It gets you really good results just like this, but it's a much more fuller lashes, and this gets you much longer lashes. So the Epic is great for fullness and a little bit of length and curl also. The 3D is very, very, very good at getting you very long, luscious lashes. Together, it's like super full, voluminous, and long lashes. So this is normally $24. And the splurge creams, which are, they don't crease. So if you have like, if you have older skin and you have eyelids that sort of droop, if you put this on, this does not crease, and it dries to a powdery finish, and it stays on all day. It doesn't leave like that mark that a lot of eyeshadows do when your eyelid, like even right here on me. So it's like, if I put eyeshadow there, my eyes are open all day, most of the day, obviously, it's not going to leave like a mark, a weird like eyeshadow mark because of that. And then finally, the Hottie Lip Plumper, which this is the original. It is clear. It plumps your lips in 30 minutes. You can use the clear at least every single day before bed, and also like during the day over your lip color, whatever. But before bed, actually will gradually over time plump your lips. They also have them in 5 different shades named after presenters. So check that out. But the splurge creams are normally $26, and the lip plumpers are $27. So $24, $26, $27, and you get all of these products for $58. The Epic Mascara alone in this entire bundle is worth $5. So if you've been looking to get the mascara and even possibly the splurge cream, this is just a great addition, and they're not going to be around forever. But $58. You can get it at my website pinned below if you're interested. Or message me if you have any other questions about the products. So now that that is probably dry, I will go over with the transplanting gel. There's a mirror right here. I'm not just like messing with you guys. I just obviously need to be able to see. Alright, so now that I keep hitting my eyelid, let that dry for a second, but you can definitely see the difference between my lashes. So this side has 2 coats, and this side has just 1 coat of the fibers and the transplanting gel. So this side is a little bit longer. This side, you could even do a 3rd coat, which I'm not going to do, but you could do a 3rd coat and it would be even longer and fuller, but I'm just not looking for that right now. So, but you can keep going back and forth until you have the desired length. I'm going to do this eye so that it matches. But just once again, you want to make sure that you get the lashes nice and wet with the gel. If you have any sort of, even if it's the 2nd coat of the 3D, you want to focus the gel more so on the tips of the lashes. So even if it's Epic or if it's the 3D, as you already did it once, you want to focus that more so on the tips of the lashes. Okay. So then you really quickly want to go back in with your fibers and roll them on your hand. The longer you wait after you put the fibers on, the better. But obviously, for the sake of a live video, I'm not going to sit here and wait for it to dry for 2 to 4 minutes. I think it actually suggests, but I'll let it sit for a second. But while that eye is drying, I will talk a little bit about the sales that are also going on. So the Kudos is a great deal, as I've mentioned, but there are a couple things that are on sale currently, and these items are not going to be around any longer once they sell out. But there's the Splash Liquid Lips in shade Spellbound, Smashing, Superstitious, Stubborn, Spontaneous. Those are $13.50 right now. The Lip Stains shade Shameless, Savvy, and Smoldering. Those are $11 right now. There's Moodstruck Liquid Liners, all of them. They're like a marker liner type thing, liquid liner. Those are $10.50 currently. And then there's the Moodstruck Lips Sparkle, and that's $10. These are items that are not going away, but, you know, I mean, a lot of people love them, and they're just, I don't know why they're on sale right now, but they are. The Sculpting Trios, all of them, it has 3 different shades in each for you to highlight and contour. And a middle shade, obviously. Those are $34.30 currently. The Contour Brush is $22.40. The Blending Buds, which is basically the same thing as, it's like this, and you can dab it, apply your makeup by dabbing it, and it gives a flawless finish just as much as a brush, and it's way easier to use, honestly. Those are $11.90. There's 2 different blushes, 2 different shades of blushes that are $20.30. The eye primer is $16.80. The Opulence lipsticks in shade Ritzy, Extravagant, Vain, Prodigal, Swanky, Sitting Pretty, and Sitting Pretty are $13.30 right now until July 25th. And so those products, so I lost connection for a second, but those products are 30% off. So, where did I put the... Oh my gosh, I'm blind. Apparently, I don't have my glasses on, so. Okay, now that this is pretty much probably dry now, I'm going to go over it with the transplanting gel to seal the fibers in place. Alright, so now each eye has 2 coats of mascara. This is the Moonstruck 3D Fiber Lash Enhancer, and that is $29 from the site pinned below in the comments. Yeah, it's great mascara. It'll change your lash game forever. I'm serious. Like, look at that. That's like, the length is insane. So I have never personally bought a mascara that has done this for me before, and this one does. So I highly, highly, highly suggest picking that up, because you'll be walking out of the house with some bomb lashes. Thank you guys for watching. If you are watching this later, hashtag replay in the comments. If you have any questions about any of the products that I mentioned, whether it's the ones on sale or the Kudos, or you want a color match, or whatever the questions might be, you can either leave it in the comments below in this video, or message me directly, or however you want to do it, or leave a comment and then I'll message you. Whatever you're comfortable with. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching once again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!